Hi, this is Anton. I'm making a response video to one of the anti-destiny videos that I saw today. It's titled Equal Money is for Zombies Part 1. Now when I listen to this, I recognize the person's voice and still not clear if it is a man or a woman. So I recognize the author, and one of the first things you notice when you listen to that anti-destiny videos is how much hate that person has towards destiny and towards Bernard Pullman and towards equal money system. So upon hearing that, I'm like, why do I even bother to make a response video for this? Because this person already has so much hate. The starting point is so much hate. Therefore, the person is not going to listen to this and change their mind. So then I realized, well, the response that I am making is not necessarily to change that particular or specific author, but rather to counter his or her argument. That's all. That person change or not change, I don't know. It may happen, may not happen. It's not up to me. But I simply want to counter one of his or her arguments. It still is fascinating how much hate she has or he has, like, for destiny. I don't know how you can develop so much hate. Okay, if you don't like destiny stuff, if you don't like equal money system, well, so be it. You just don't like it. You don't like equal money system. Okay, fine. You don't like Bernard Pullman. Okay, fine. Nobody says you have to like Bernard Pullman. That's fine. But why hate? Why hate equal money system? Why is such a boiling hatred towards an equal money system? Why even have so much hatred towards Bernard Pullman? Because he does not acknowledge you, he doesn't call you on your cell and comfort you, try to pacify you. The only reason I can think why you hate Bernard so much is maybe he completely ban you out of his homepage, or he doesn't give you 2 cents for your nasty comments, and that makes you really mad. You want an acknowledgement from Bernard Pullman, which you are not getting. He probably just banned you from his Facebook forever. And that has pissed you off so much, so it has given you haven't even met the person, you don't even know the person, so much hatred you can spew out into the internet and just spreading unnecessary rumors. Alright, leave all that aside. Let me take one point that you made in your video. That is, I quote, Destiny has done nothing to alleviate poverty or starvation in this world. End of quote. Meaning, what the author is accusing is that Destiny as an organization has done nothing to remove starvation or poverty from this world. The implication of that statement is that Destiny as an organization has not set up any charity. Destiny does not have any arms of charity. In other words, you don't see Destiny soup kitchens. Destiny is not running any soup kitchens in Johannesburg or in Durban or in London or New Delhi or, in big cities. You don't see any soup kitchens run by Destiny organization. You don't see any Salvation Army like shelters run by Destiny organization. So this is what the person mean by when they say Destiny is not doing anything to alleviate poverty or remove poverty from this world. I mean, what do they expect Bernard to do? Go and set up soup kitchen after soup kitchen in every corner of downtown? To set up used clothing stores, just like Salvation Army and Mission for the Homeless and, things like that? So the author is correct when he says that Destiny has done nothing to remove poverty and starvation from this world. That statement is absolutely right. From the perspective, destiny has not set up any arms of charity as we know, as we understand it today. But why? Why is the question. Why is because charity does not work. Charity or donations, soup kitchens, stores to sell used clothes, or where you can collect non-perishable food items and give to the poor. Such kind of bullshit does not remove poverty and starvation from this world permanently. So destiny has clearly recognized the weakness that lies behind donations and charity. So then what exactly is destiny up to from this point of view? How destiny is planning to remove poverty and starvation from this world? The answer to this question is what destiny is all about. It is to bring a new system. It is to bring heaven on earth. And how do they plan to do this? Is to establish a new economic model, new economic system, so that every human being is considered in the equation. And that way, you eradicate poverty and starvation forever. This is not a soup kitchen. This is not a Salvation Army. This is not a homeless shelter for the homeless. This is not your Sunday charity collection. This is not your weekly collections. This is an absolute solution to eradicate poverty once and for all. This is an absolute solution to end starvation once and for all. So that is what eco-money system is all about. It's about ending starvation forever. It's ending poverty forever. It is about giving dignity to every human being, a dignified life to every human being. And I like this because I want a dignified life. I don't want to work in this capitalist system like a dog in fear and anxiety all the time. Never know when the job will get laid off. Never know one day I'm not feeling well, I'm sick, I cannot come to work, but at home I have to panic and worry if I will still have a job. Because the capitalists don't want to pay for a sick person who is staying home. They only want to pay for the healthy, hardworking guy. They only want to support the super hardworking, healthy person. The moment you're a little bit sick, they doubt you. Okay, this person is useless. So capitalists will disregard you the moment you are not profitable. So in that way, some people win, most people lose. And in that way, some people will starve, some people will be homeless, some people will live in poverty. And that is why destiny is not setting up charitable arm. That is why destiny is not setting up soup kitchens or home for the shelters. And that is why destiny is into the absolute solution, that is equal money system. And the author of this anti-destiny video is a pre-programmed entity who only understands soup kitchens and Salvation Army, the center for shelters for the homeless. So if somebody go and set up a shelter for the homeless, that person suddenly become a very generous person and someone is actually doing to alleviate poverty in this world. But destiny is not such a trickery organization. They are not into quick fixes. Destiny organization has a viable, sustainable, practical, doable, real solution to remove poverty and starvation from this world forever. And this is such a beautiful thing. Equal money system is such a beautiful thing. I am 100% stand equal and one to this system. I want this to manifest here in my lifetime. Sooner the better. So all these anti-Destiny people, I don't know what to tell you guys. You guys just seems to hate out of nowhere. So please investigate equal money system. And if you decide to hate equal money system, if you decide to hate Bernard Pullman, if you decide to hate Destiny, well, what can we say? So be it. You will live with your hate, and one day you will die with your hate, and then you will be no more. You can make all the anti-Destiny videos you want. Actually, I encourage you to make more and more and more anti-Destiny videos. Because you know what? There is no such thing as bad press. The more people talk about Destiny, the more members will join, because more members will find out, they will investigate, and they will realize the common sense. Of course, there will be always people who will hate these things, but more people will come to know. So, anti-Destiny people, thank you for your service. So do yourself a favor. Do the research. Do some investigation. Okay, thank you. Please join us at www.destiny.co.za.